Well, hey, everybody. It's been a few days, hadn't it? Or weeks, or months. It's been a while, to say the least. Hope everybody's been doing alright. Sorry for the very long and very unplanned hiatus. Just a lot of work, a lot of stuff happening in the real world that's prevented me from being here as much as I would like, but we're back for now. We're gonna try to be here as much as we can over the next couple of months, and just hopefully everybody's been doing good. Missed you guys, and hopefully everything's going well. So this came out today. This is the new Star Trek game from Paradox Interactive and Nimble Giant, Star Trek Infinite. So, if anyone's ever heard of a game called Stellaris that Paradox did a while back, this is basically that, but with Star Trek ships, lore, characters, voiceovers, all of that. Now, I've heard that there are some bugs, and we've been experiencing a couple of those where like the DLC for the deluxe edition is not working correctly right now. But again, it's day one. The devs are doing everything they can to get it fixed, so we're not going to take too much into this kind of, I would say early access, but it's not actually early access. But I mean, day one launches and things are going to be a little bugged, and but Paradox has a fantastic track record of getting these things fixed within about a couple weeks to a month. So we're going to hope and pray that all that works itself out. So I have not actually played this yet. I have not even started it yet. There are 4 of the major factions that you can go in and play as. You've got, of course, the United Federation of Planets, which is all basically diplomacy, exploration, science, getting other member states to join the Federation through diplomacy and through those kind of actions as opposed to conquest. And of course we have Klingon Empire, which is there is no honor without battle. So that is pure conquest. That is combat, no retreat, to expand your territory and take over the quadrants. Because this is, from what I've read, this is just the alpha and beta quadrant. They have not added delta or gamma quadrants in yet, which is completely understandable because just the alpha and beta quadrants, that's a massive map. And adding in things like the Founders and Jem'Hadar, Species 8472, the Borg, Kazon, all of that from the gamma and delta quadrants respectively is going to take a ton of work, and I think they just wanted to get this out into a playable state where people could actually enjoy it and play it before they dumped a ton of resources into it. Romulan Star Empire, of course, still exists in its current state. This is starting in 2346 at the time of the Khitomer Massacre, before the Khitomer Accords, before TNG, before Lower Decks, after original series Strange New Worlds. So this is before TNG era. This is not Kelvin timeline. This is actual prime timeline of TOS, TNG, Voyager, DS9. Hi, honey. So we're actually in prime Trek timeline. We're not in the Kelvin timeline, and we're not in the non-canonical stuff. But what I understand, Romulan Star Empire is all espionage. It's manipulation. It's working things in the background and manipulating and getting the minor powers and planets to side with you even if they don't think they're siding with you. So spycraft, espionage, all that. And then of course we have the Cardassian Union with the good old Gul Dukat. I love the fact that they actually brought in, the at least the image. I don't know if they actually brought the voice actors in for a lot of these major players, but Gul Dukat. I can never. She was in 2 episodes whenever Thomas Riker stole the Defiant. She was the head of the Obsidian Order whenever Sisko went to Cardassia with Gul Dukat to try to track it down. I can never remember her name. And we have, of course, Seska, which was whenever Tasha Yar went back in time on the Enterprise C to the Khitomer Massacre, which we're actually about to hopefully see. I don't know if the Enterprise... That would actually be really cool if the Enterprise C is a part of this, where it gets destroyed as a part of the Khitomer Massacre. Empress Sela. God, I can never remember her name either. And then, of course, the reincarnation of Gowron. Jean-Luc Picard, Spock. And of course, unfortunately, rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy. We won't be able to have the voice actor for Spock. But everybody else, as far as I'm aware, is still alive. Anyway, back to it. The Cardassian Union. So they're conquest, but they are more not just taking over planets and replacing them as their own, moving like the Klingon Empire would, where they just wipe out the population, take over the planet, and replace the entire populace with a Klingon force. Cardassians have always been more subjugation and, for lack of a much better term, slavery. We've got the occupation of Bajor, for example, which was ended whenever DS9 began, the 50-year occupation. And then, of course, there was the reoccupation of Bajor by the Dominion. But not really an occupation for what they called it, but we all knew it was an actual occupation. Anyway, so we can pick one of these 4 classes to play as. I'll probably honestly start as the United Federation of Planets, because I actually haven't even looked at any of their stats or anything. Like I said, this is the first time I'm booting it up, and I'm really excited about it. So we've got 25% reduction in science ship build costs and research anomalies, 33% faster. Nice. We have colony ship build cost down 35% and development speed up 25%. Okay, so for colonizing new worlds that are uninhabited. High education. Reputable science cap is +1, and population growth from immigration is +15. And then diplomatic experience increases opinion after first contact by 30, and improves relations with minor powers by +2. That's interesting. Okay, so then of course the Klingons' army morale and experience gain up by 20% and 33% respectively. Monthly influence. I don't know what that means, but it's a +1 to that. Followers of Kahless. Great Emperor Kahless. Leaders produce unity. Imperial Guardian produces unity. Not entirely certain what that means, but we'll find out. And +20% army damage. I can figure that one out. Warrior's Honor. Ship evasion and tracking up 10%. Ship build cost down 10%. Ooh, that's interesting. Again, they are all about battle and taking over territory by force, so being able to build more ships at a reduced cost is definitely worth it. There's more down here. Holds an election every 10 years to elect a new ruler. Diplomatic influence cost down 25%. Upon ruler death, a designated successor becomes the ruler. Which isn't actually... I mean... It's not entirely accurate to the lore. Whoever kills... Take Gowron, who took over as Chancellor. And whenever Worf killed him at the end of DS9 for being completely out of his mind with Conquest and the Dominion War, Worf became Chancellor and then handed that over. Kahless said, you don't seek greatness, greatness is thrust upon you, and put that onto Martok as Chancellor. And then, of course, Martok gave Worf the ambassadorship to the Klingon Klingon Empire for the Federation. And okay, I know way too much about this. Anyway, we haven't actually gone over these yet. Governor level cap +1, increased representation recruitable. Okay, governors cap by 1, and governors experience gain by 20%. Monthly unity +5. Again, don't know what unity is, but we'll find out. Oh, there's more stuff here we haven't looked at. Crap. Closet politics, edicts +1, monthly influence +0.25. Not sure what that means. Population chance of appearing aligned with the Empire principle +15%. And the Senate, of course, has every 20 years to elect a new ruler. Colony development speed +25%. So that'd be interesting. Any new worlds you colonize develop at 25% faster speed. I forgot I set those up. That's still so cool. I'm gonna get rid of the gigantic. I'll leave it. It'll be okay. Hard negotiator. Trade value +10%. Yeah, this Cardassian Union is huge on trade routes and relying on that because Cardassia itself doesn't have a lot to offer in terms of food generation, mineral production, exports. Cardassia Prime at least does not. Ship upgrade cost and build cost both down by 10%. Ooh. Okay. Union makes use of slaves. Okay, they just straight up went slaves, not servants or... Oh boy. Okay, sure. Hideki Galor, Keldon, Kazaki, 2015, 10 and 5% damage increased because of the Central Command. Ship tracking +5. Spies effectiveness increased by +1. That's interesting. You'd think that'd be something more of the Romulan Star Empire, not the Cardassians. But with the Obsidian Order, you could see that. I mean, the Obsidian Order and the Tal Shiar are kind of... stream elements. Why did you... Why would you time that out? Oh, goodness. Okay, whoops. Gotta fix that real quick. Need to whitelist that. Ooh. Let's go fix that real quick before we get started. What's that one? Stream element spot? Yeah. Let me log in real quick. And a little overzealous on the bot. Spam filter. I'm not entirely certain why it did that. Like, I'm not entirely certain at all why it did that. That's not cool. It's not a link. It's not an emote. It's not a banned word. For the moment, we'll just unmod stream elements. We will just do that, and we'll fix it that way. It'll be okay. Okay, anyway. Sister Command holds an election upon ruler death to select a new ruler. Okay. So, honestly, we're going to start with the tutorial. Because, yeah. Let's make sure that it doesn't time this out again. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's why. It put a link in there. That's why. Okay. Like, why did it time it out? We don't have anything going. Okay. Nope, we do. We did have a spam filter on like that. So I'll tell you what. We'll just... Because even if it kills the link, it may still...
Hello there.
Okay. And let's make sure that it at least still... Okay, so it still plays, it just won't post the... Okay, and honestly, who cares? Alright, so, cool, it's working as intended. Working as intended. Alright, so... we're gonna start with tutorial. Because this is basically Star Trek with spreadsheets.
We have lost a true Federation hero.
Okay, someone's already died.
Red alert. The Klingon colony on Kittomer is under attack by a Romulan
yes.
ambush. A Federation starship is already inbound to intercept the Romulan birds of prey and provide support to the besieged colonists. However, given the possibility of further attacks, we must perform an immediate review of our readiness protocols. Let us begin.
Make it so. I love it.
In space, one's frame of reference is everything. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camera.
Okay,
Zoom
so...
in or out using the mouse wheel. Hold a right-click and move
wow,
the
that
mouse
zooms
will
in.
rotate or tilt your field of view, while the WASD and arrow keys move the camera directionally.
Nice.
When ready, click on our construction ship to begin the readiness protocol.
Okay. Construction ship.
This is the beating heart of Starfleet.
This is
the Federation
Dauntless.
starship. To move the ship, use the move button on the ship's action panel. Ships can also be moved with right-click.
Oh,
Generally,
right-click. Cool.
right-clicking on any object in the game will open a drop-down menu showing all available interactions with that object. For now, notice that our starship is not yet accelerating. Unpause the game, and your orders will be set into motion.
Okay. Oh, there's... Got it.
Now, time is moving forward, and our starship is accelerating toward its destination.
Oh, awesome.
Pause, unpause, or change the relative speed of time. Time is a mysterious thing. Even the most experienced Starfleet captains do not fully understand its complexity.
Oh, that's fantastic. Affirmative.
Because the possibility of prolonged conflict with the Romulans has been thrust upon us, we must optimize our logistics. Resources are required to construct new space stations and ships, settle new worlds, and keep all other aspects of the Federation running. Remember not to let our resources fall below the minimum threshold.
Okay, so what do we got? We got energy credits, deuterium, so that's basic ship upkeep, minerals, so that's for construction of ships, so that's going to be like tritanium and stuff like that. Food, yeah, we need food. Which, I mean, with replicators, well, this is 2346. Well, replicators should be still, who cares? It'll be alright. Alloys, okay, so that's tritanium. Tritanium is an alloy. It's not actually a mineral. But it's okay. Unity is used to unlock new traditions. Increase our output by building a memorial monument or other buildings provide jobs which produce unity. Okay. Influence represents political clout. Researches for new technologies. That makes sense. Dilithium. Gotta have that to construct warp drives. Tetrions are subspace particles, normally for time. Ooh, graviton, gravity particles, and nanites. Okay. And what we got down here? Stability from planets. Overall level of order and satisfaction. Okay. Spreads, measure of territorial expanse of your empire in the form of controlled systems, colonies, and districts. Okay, so we want to keep that kind of close together. Okay. Envoys. Okay, so diplomats. The entire population, which is somehow 26. Seems a bit low. Officers are the ones that crew military ships. Okay.
Information is power, and the key to peacefully resolving interstellar conflicts. For this, we must rely on tooltips. To learn more about something in the HUD, hover over it and view its tooltip.
We just did
will
that.
need new structures to defend ourselves from the Romulans and minerals to build them. First, select our construction ship and choose Build Mining Station from the action panel. Then,
Mining
find the highlighted
station.
object where a mining station can be built, and select it to begin
Ceres.
construction. If a highlighted object is not visible, our mining station will soon be under construction. We can build mining stations on many nearby astronomical bodies due to the high metallicity in this region of the galaxy. Keep in mind that if we don't acquire these resources, other parties will.
Oh. Okay. Get there.
Our construction ship is en route to its destination. We will be notified when our mining station is complete.
So you at warp, or are you just playing screw off? Alright, 12%. Go faster. Look at all these music tracks. Right,
Our mining station is operational.
That's not working yet.
And its minerals are being added to our monthly resources. Not every
Alright.
station will yield the same output, as natural resources are not uniformly distributed throughout our galaxy. As the Federation
that makes
prepares
sense.
to face the Romulan threat, proper management of our planets will be critical to ensure
Pause.
neither our prosperity nor the rights of our member species are harmed. Select the highlighted planet and open its planet. Buildings are where communities gather and work together to create things greater than the sum of their parts. A free slot must be available before a building can be constructed. Once the building is finished, it will have an upkeep cost. The effects for all buildings can be checked in their tooltips. Select a free slot and choose any building that suits the needs of the population, such as a replicator.
Okay. So we have Planetary Admin, Starfleet Academy, Research Lab, and what do you want? You want a replicator, you said? Or do we want a chateau? Yeah, no, it's probably better to... Wine's great, but probably better to build a
Districts are areas of
replicator.
the planet zoned for specific uses, such as housing our pops, producing resources, or creating jobs. Intelligently zoning our districts can mean the difference between a successful world and one with deep systemic issues that will negatively impact our
Oh,
wider
boy.
civilization, including our ability to defend ourselves from external threats. Go ahead and build a city district.
Oh boy. Okay. So we have City District, which are residential areas producing trade value and amenities. We have Industrial Districts, which produce deuterium, food, trade value and amenities, and turn minerals into alloys. Energy Districts, which produce energy. That makes sense. Mining Districts, which produce mineral ores. Agricultural Districts, which produce food. And culture districts, which are amenities and turning mineral ores into research. Sure, let's build some more
Buildings
housing.
need POPs to use them. It doesn't make sense to pay upkeep costs on empty buildings, so a world should be home to a sufficient number of POPs for its infrastructure. Unemployment will rise if POPs are mismanaged, but can be reduced by creating enough jobs.
Oh boy, okay.
Close the planet management window by clicking the X in the window's top right or with the escape key.
Boy.
Above all, readiness means having the best possible defenses.
This is really
Star
complicated.
bases can be upgraded with shipyards and many other valuable structures. Star bases also give us ownership of the systems we have surveyed and formalize the status of those systems as part of our territory. Find the highlighted star base and select it. Whatever course you decide, a strong response to the Romulan attack on Khitomer will require us to build ships. This starbase already has a shipyard. The
Oh, nice.
specific modules a starbase has depends on its intended use. Open the shipyard tab.
Okay.
Starfleet's charter dictates we maximize our knowledge about nearby star systems, both to broaden our scientific understanding of local space and for our own defensive purposes. We cannot protect what we don't
Hey,
know.
Sam, what's up?
Let's build a science ship to begin surveying. A new
All
science
right.
ship has been ordered. Construction will commence soon. Remember, you can unpause the game using the time controls.
Alright, so we have a science ship being built, which is not going to help against a...
We need to assign a scientist to the bridge of our ship.
Yeah, I'm still really, really hurting, but
Select
this came out
the new
today,
science ship.
so I'm just
Click
really
on the
excited
engineer portrait in the ship's action panel to assign a
to
scientist.
try it. I probably won't do it for very long tonight, just because, again, trying to get this arm to do anything useful. I'm gonna pause real quick where I can actually move this, where you can see from, like I said, from there to all the way down there is where they went and cut through and put that plate in. So still definitely not feeling awesome. They've got me on some new stuff. They've got me on some nerve meds, and yeah, that's where the staples were. Yeah, I wish it was stitching. That would be a lot easier. But no, that was like 17, 18, 19 staples. So that was not fun. So again, I don't know how long I'm going to do this tonight. I'm going to try to go for as long as I reasonably can. But no, we're making it. Like I said, it's just getting the arm up on the desk to do keyboard things is a little rough. I've been using my laptop a lot just because of that. But we're gonna try and do as much as we can. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, though. Everything going good with you?
To recruit a new scientist, click the recruit button. Hover
Who
the
we get?
cursor over the trait icons to view the details of each trait. Check if any could improve survey speed. If no traits match the task at hand, any scientist
We're
will
getting
do.
there.
Choose a scientist and select recruit to
Like I
assign.
said,
them to
between
the
now
ship.
we got the plate in the shoulder, we've got the NFC and RFID chip in the hand, so we're getting there one part at a time. All right, Sam. I'll be here for a little bit, so feel free to jump in anytime you need to. But enjoy your dinner. Hopefully it's good. T'Pau Creek or Tellarite Science Officer. No, we're not getting a Tellarite Science Officer. We out of your mind. I don't know what those traits mean, and I can't find out. Oh, there we go. Survey speed up 25%. Research speed up 15%. Research speed, field manipulation 15%. Lifespan up 10 years. Oh, ads for me. Uh-oh. That's terrifying. You know what? She's younger. Research speed, or survey speed's up.
Select our newly recruited scientist and assign them to the ship. Success! Our scientist has been assigned. Our science ship is now fully crewed and ready for its first mission.
All right, Captain. Ow.
Now it's time to fire up our warp drive and go where no one has gone before.
Oh, this
Click
is the
on
line.
Galaxy View to zoom out and see the entire galaxy.
Galaxy view.
This is our galaxy,
Ooh.
and the home of most other intelligent species we have contacted,
Oh,
including
boy.
those hostile to us. The intricacies of anything on the galactic scale can be daunting, to say the least. To make it more easily navigable, let's examine the quick access panel to the left.
Oh boy. So right. So Bajor is currently occupied by the Cardassians. Dragon 4. Oh, that's cool. It's got a bunch of the Boreth, Narendra, and there's Kittimer. Oh, man.
The mission log will be our main center of operations throughout the game, and the first place where important information is updated. To open it, use the F1 key, or the mission log stores all our present tasks, including active special projects and unresearched anomalies. It functions a bit like a ship's computer, but for our entire civilization. Make sure to check it frequently, and don't forget to complete missions marked tutorial for further training once this protocol is finished.
Okay.
Finally, the Outliner is the tool we use for quickly managing our colonies, fleets, and the various Starfleet agents we have sent across the galaxy on special assignments, such as governors and spies. Success. The Federation's security readiness has been upgraded.
Oh, God.
Although the Romulan attack on
Keep
Kittimer
adding things to the
indicates
screen.
troubling times ahead, we are prepared to meet their active aggression and any other that could harm us or our allies with a united front. The only certainty in the universe is uncertainty. As new challenges arise,
Yeah.
it is the Federation's duty to protect the rights and dignity of all. Federation News Bulletin.
Kittimer has fallen. The Romulans support the independence of Bajor. Alright, so... Cestrion, what's up? No, this game looks amazing. It looks very, very complicated. Like I said, it... Yeah, no, give me tips. I'm gonna need those. So, again, everything that I've been told is that this is Star Trek with spreadsheets. So, if you remember Stellaris from several years ago, this is the same developers and team behind Stellaris, but with the lore and ships and again, I'm not sure about voice actors yet, but Baja! Yeah, no, yeah, it looks insane. Like, I mean, this is everything we've got for...
The Empire score screen shows our current standing compared to our galactic neighbors. Important to note is that force is not the only way of unifying the galaxy. Remembering our civics can also give us a more diplomatic approach. After approximately 3 centuries, the widest-reaching civilization will automatically be named the victor based on the available statistics.
Got it. Okay. Real quick, so we can get this out of the main middle of the screen. Blink of an eye, relative peace and joy throughout the Alpha and Beta quadrants for past half century lies shattered. Romulan ambush on the Kilion colony of Kittimer has left over 4,000 dead. Federation ship intercepted the Romulan secret transmissions. By the time they arrived, only a handful of survivors remained. Which was the Enterprise C, which then went through a time wormhole to meet up with Enterprise D, which transferred over Tasha Yar because a lot of their people were dead as a tactical officer, and then sent them back in time, back to Kittimer to be destroyed so that the Kittimer Accords could happen. Anyway, massacre marks the beginning of a new political era in our galaxy, one of most opaqueness. Uncertainty, renewed hatred toward old rivals, and mistrust among even the staunchest alliances. How we treat others will determine the future of a Federation. So, first contact protocol. Any new species we gotta respect? Or first contact, keeping in mind that the universe is a vast and unpredictable place. Yeah, so I grew up on Next Gen, like back when I was growing up in Anchorage. Every Thursday would come on, and that was a big thing. We'd all sit down on the couch if, like Dad was home, but at the very minimum, Mom and I'd sit down on the couch, and every Thursday there was a new episode whenever I was a kid in the 90s, and we would watch that every week. So growing up, Star Trek was huge. Voyager, yes! So this has Captain Janeway in it. It does not have the Delta Quadrant, but it does have Janeway in it as one of the captains that you can, at one point, select to be in control of a ship or an area. But no, from just the art, I looked through the art book, just because I got the deluxe edition just because I wanted to see the art book and all of that. But no, it's got Cisco from DS9, it's got Janeway from Voyager, it's got Picard, Riker, Worf, Data, Counselor Troy, from TNG. I think it's got more than that, but they pulled in, like I said, it's a ton of lore and everything else from TNG era. So it's got a ton of those people, and even for the minor factions, you've got Chancellor Gowron, you've got Martok, you've got the reincarnation of Kahless, you've got for the Klingon Empire, you've got Empress Sela, and oh goodness gracious, the Romulan senator that was murdered by Garrick and by proxy Cisco in DS9. Oh, what was his name? It was in the episode of In the Pale Moonlight, one of the best episodes of Trek that has ever been produced. And I know a lot of people look down on DS9, but if you go back and watch it now, it holds up extremely well. And that episode's still probably at the very tippy top of my episodes of Star Trek ever produced. Tell my brother, because he also likes Star Trek and plays Stellaris. Oh, that he is... Yeah, this is the same developers as Stellaris. And it's Stellaris with Star Trek on the top of it, with the lore and the ships and the regions. No, it's huge. Okay, right. We were doing a thing, and I got completely sidetracked on a tangent talking about old Star Trek. We're, for the moment, going to be proactive in greeting other civilizations.
Round icons that appear at the top of the screen to give updates on current
Dr. Crusher.
Open notifications with
We already right there.
Decisions or to view the actions of the other civilizations in the galaxy. Right-click notifications to dismiss them.
Okay, understood. So tutorial technologies added to the mission log.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, okay. Mission tree contains long-term goals for civilizations to achieve, ranging from technological, social, and cultural. Oh, look at... Wow. Oh, you're good, Sestrion, I promise. I'll talk about this forever. Look at this, though. You've got Defiant-class ships, you've got Sovereign-class, you've got a Galaxy-class, which... this writing is tiny, but it looks like that's a 1701D Enterprise. Looks like those are old Kit Bash ambassadors, maybe? Nebula class, they're in the back. Entire intelligence community hard work, learning the full truth behind the Khitomer plot, which was the Romulans. Well, so the Romulans got the access codes. Spoilers, by the way, for 30-year-old Star Trek. So the Romulans got the access codes to the Khitomer Defense Network from Duras, Duras's father, Jor-El, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been a while. But Duras family and the Romulans pinned that on Moog, which is Worf's father, leading whenever that's finally found out in PNG. Worf has to go through with a dust commendation because they didn't realize there was another son of Moog. Anyway, so yeah, we don't know that yet. It just happened. It's 2346. That doesn't happen for years down the line. So anyway, tensions are remaining high. Understood. We're going to pause again. We're pausing time until we can figure some of this out.
This is the mission log, our main center of operations where important briefings are stored.
Where is... There you go. Mission
Mission
3
shows the watershed moments in our civilization's possible past and future histories. Each node describes a unique culmination of events that have fundamentally changed or will change our social, economic, and civil trajectories.
Ooh.
Choose carefully. A timeline is a delicate thing.
So, we start here. Starfleet Trawler. Explore strange new worlds to boldly go in the name of peace and science. So, we need... oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. This is awesome. This is super cool. So, yeah, so you can build the Enterprise D, and that comes with the playable, quote-unquote, playable Captain Picard. And then 3 successful missions by the Enterprise gives you Deanna Troi. 3 research nominees by the Enterprise gives you Commander Geordi LaForge, who, again, played by the incredible person LeVar Burton. 5 systems surveyed brings you in Lieutenant Commander Data. 3 battles involving the Enterprise gives you Worf, son of Moog. And systems and hazards surveyed. Does not say that it brings Dr. Crusher on. Actually. Just gives the do no harm modifier. But if you get all those done, then you can go through and you can get the Sovereign class, which is, again, I've always been a sucker for the old school Galaxy class. You know, there's something about it, again, nostalgia growing up, but I mean, after the destruction of the Enterprise D by Lursa and B'Etor, then they launched the Sovereign class, Enterprise E, which, again, I'm still... nobody ever actually talks about it or recognizes it, but the Sovereign class also has a saucer separation module, and it's never used in anything. You never see it used in any of the TV series. You never see it used in the movies, in any of the games, like Armada 2. The Enterprise D, the Galaxy class, uses saucer sep. But the Enterprise E also, the Sovereign classes also have a saucer separation module, and it's never talked about, It's a part of the schematics. It's enabled. It's there. It's built into the ship. It's never talked about. It's never used. It's never spoken of. And it drives me insane because that would have been so cool to see the Enterprise E actually use the saucer SEP. But you don't ever see it again from the Enterprise D. You don't see another ship do a saucer separation or a kind of separation until we get into Voyager, and the Doctor uses the I had and I lost it. Hirogen data network to transfer. Voyager uses the Hirogen data network to transfer the Doctor's EMH protocol across that to the USS Prometheus, and then that's being taken over by the Romulans, and then you actually see another ship that has the saucer SEP, or with the case of the previous, the multi-vector assault mode, where it splits into 3 different vessels, as opposed to just having the saucer separation hang off with no warp drive, and then you have the drive section with your warp and the battle bridge. Okay, yeah, I've actually got to play the game and not just talk about Star Trek, right? Anyway, yeah, there's a ton of stuff that we can do, so that right there looks like it's going to be our branch point in the timeline. What we should probably go down is growing the Federation through peaceful integration. However, it looks like we could also go through and empower Section 31, this dark, completely unregulated spy agency that's been in the Federation and Starfleet since its charter. And its charter section is Section 31, and that's why it's, of course, called Section 31. So, yeah. Reform the charter. Control the DMZ. Oh. Control.
Getting ready.
Thank you, Google. I appreciate it. Control the neutral zone. And then raise fleet power to 6,500 and conquest a major power. Oh. So take over either the Romulan Star Empire, the Cardassian Union, or the Klingon Empire. Oh boy. Okay. But we can also just grow the Federation like we're supposed to, and then go through, bring Bajor into the Federation. If I had to guess, this one is going to be the destruction of Romulus when it's Stargo Supernova, the destruction of Romulus and Remus. If I were to have to hazard a guess. Bring in Bajor gives you Deep Space Nine. Well, it transforms Terok Nor into Deep Space Nine. And then we have a Borg invasion subplot. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, so for no one has gone before, we need to do what? Get 2 science ships and survey 10 systems. Okay. Cool. We can do that. So let's go back to Sol. Back to Space Dock 1.
Are the most basic non-planetary units of our civilization. Each starbase we build brings a new system into the Federation. We can also capture hostile starbases by making claims on them. Starbases can be upgraded to include shipyards and other valuable modules. Their presence in a system also expands our borders and increases the warp range of our starships. Once a starbase is built and that system falls under our jurisdiction, we are free to build research and mining stations there, or to terraform and settle any worlds that may be hospitable to life.
Gotta have some water because I've been literally talking nonstop about Star Trek for an hour. Okay, so we need another science ship to station another science officer on. And then we need to start branching out to do investigations of different systems. So those are the main players in the Federation. Humans, the Andorians, Vulcans, and the Tellarites. We should... Oh, boy. How many... Oh, we're good. So...
Incoming transmission.
Oh.
Federation News Bulletin.
Colonizing new planets, build a colony ship, and they cause allies and food.
Incoming
Okay.
transmission. Incoming transmission. Federation News Bulletin.
Disney colonies allows to specialize those worlds to produce specific resources. Okay.
This is
So-
our science ship.
okay, so the
While
Aoyama-
Starfleet vessels are technically science ships.
Right.
These vessels are specifically designed to survey star systems for resources, research anomalies, and complete special projects.
Cool. Cool. It's not the ship I really wanted to pick. I need the Valorius. Yeah, there we go. Because
The
we need to
Leaders Menu is
assign...
where we can hire, dismiss, or assign governors, scientists, admirals, generals, and spies in need of work. Spies are not immediately available upon game start due to extenuating political circumstances in the
I guess
galaxy.
get 'em her.
If they are still unavailable at the time of this message, they will return shortly.
Okay, cool. So... We're not having a damn Tellarite. Our only options are humans. A 32-year-old, a 41-year-old. All research speed plus 5% and voidcraft plus 15%. Anomaly discovery chance up 10% and research and computing up 15. Well, you know what? You're 32. You earned it. Congratulations. Open the technology menu. Okay, sure. Select new research in all 3 research slots. And then assign a scientist to begin research.
Technologies are where we will dedicate the majority of our research. There are few limits to what our scientists can discover. It is recommended to keep each research slot filled with a scientist whose traits best suit them for their field of study. Once research
sense.
has been assigned, a priority can be set which will place that technology at the forefront of our efforts.
Got it. Okay, so. Corrosion beams. Is that a... Okay, so that's a weapon. Unlock sensor... Subspace sensors. Yeah, we need to... Yeah. And we have somebody that's good at computers to do that. Congratulations, you get to research technologies. Yeah, 15% additional. That's what's up. Okay, so we have society and engineering. Shipyard overhaul for ship upkeep down 15%. Okay, that's interesting. Deuterium from mining stations up 10%. Auxiliary impulse engine. Sublight speed plus 10 and evasion plus 5. I think at the offset we should probably just get more deuterium. And that was what? Industry, okay. So do we have anybody in industry? No, but Invok, you're getting... Oh, I don't have enough resources. No! Don't have enough energy credits. Crap! Okay, we're gonna have to just advance time a little bit where we can get some more money. The Klingon sport Winds of Bajor.
Federation News Bulletin.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, we can do that at some point. I just need to get some more cash flow coming. You know what? Tellarite, you can do research. Yeah. You're not very good at it, but you can do it. What do we got here? Administrative capacity up to 20. Edicts push your economy, military, or at a cost, in which payment will be locked for a given period of time. Mandatory period, the edict will be checked again, freeing up the capacity and making room for us to choose something else. Okay. Builds Federation residences, housing and amenities plus 10. Locks edict cultural celebration holidays, whatever. And blocks a heritage site. Gives 4 culture workers, which was unity and trade value. Federation residences.
Federation News Bulletin.
Okay, so governors. Specialized officials whose role is to visit and develop colonies. Oh, this is the drumhead. Oh, that's cool. They're pulling so much stuff in from TNG. I recognize that horrible woman. Yeah, and there's that's episode, the TNG episode of the Drumhead. Need to recruit a governor. Okay. Cool.
We will do our best to understand you.
The Betazoid houses. Commercial pact. Increased trade network value. Oh no! Oh no! That's not what I meant to do.
We will do our best to understand you.
Yes, I will form a agreement.
True.
Oh. Mutual embassies with the Romulans.
We will do our best to understand you.
Betazoids, yes. Oh, see. So, that's going to be the tough thing. Is, do I play this knowing everything that I actually know about Star Trek lore? Or do I try to play this like I'm going into this for the first time and experiencing everything as it would be experienced as someone that's actually in 2346 and having the Khitomer massacre just happen and not know what's going on? How do I want to play the diplomatic and explorative consequences of that? So, I think for this playthrough, we're going to use future knowledge. I mean, screw the Temporal Prime Directive. We're going to use that future knowledge.
Untrue.
And we're going to decline an embassy with the Romulan Empire because at this point in time, it's a bad decision if we're wanting to ever have any kind of diplomatic relations with the Klingons. Okay. Right. Okay. Exploration map.
This is our galaxy. Most vessels cannot travel unlimited distances, with the exception of science ships. A starship's warp range determines the maximum reach it can move in a given direction. A ship's warp range is determined by its proximity to the nearest starbase. Building starbases will increase our overall warp bubble, allowing our fleets to venture farther into the unknown. Diplomatic constraints, such as other civilizations closing their borders to us, will decrease a starship's warp range. Pay close attention to who allows us to travel freely through their territory. While this map is open, clicking on another civilization's territory can provide some basic information about them. Changing the map mode can reveal different information, such as others' opinions of us, AI attitude, and more.
Okay, so I need to for the mission log and survey star system. So select science ship. So select a science ship. Select survey. And then select that. And then we'll send the USS Valorous, whatever, to survey. Ryza? No, it's been surveyed. To survey that one. This can't end horribly. Go. Okay, so this is so cool.
A
So
new
that-
tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
Okay, sure. Traditions. Okay.
The
I would pause
tradition
it,
screen is
but
where
I'd-
we can view
it's
our
whatever.
civilization's tradition trees. A tradition tree must be adopted in order to access its traditions. Adopting individual traditions costs unity,
leave it for
which
now.
is produced by buildings and jobs or earned by completing certain events. A significant amount of unity is required to unlock both tradition trees and the traditions they contain, so it is wise to stockpile as much of this valuable resource as possible.
So is this an edict? I can't tell.
The ship designer is where we can engineer our starships with specific modules. This process is
Yo.
automated by default, but can also be done manually. Note that due to the difference in size between various classes of starships, the number of modules available for each one can change dramatically.
Yeah, that's fair. But let's look at the Miranda class. Oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, it's kit bashed to hell. Plasma charge and a phaser cannon. We don't have the type. Yeah, we don't have type 9 or type 10 phaser strips yet. Duotronic computers. Instead of computers using isolinear processors. Sensor probes. And a fusion reactor. Wow. I want to make a new Miranda class. No, I don't want to auto-regenerate. Can I change parts of the actual model? No. Okay. Oh, nice. So you can hit bash them, basic quote unquote. So you can select their different weapon utility slots, and then you can name it and then save it off. So it's not a Nova class. It's just the Nova design of the Miranda class, which is really confusing because there is a Nova class science vessel. It's the itty bitty one that houses like 10 people or something crazy like that. Okay. And then, of course, you have your standard defense platform. Okay. Cool. That's super cool. Right. I know I was going to be stuck in that for a second, so I paused time just in case something crazy happened.
Edicts are proclamations that change the priorities of our economy through the weight of law. Most edicts carry a penalty, which can be viewed in the tooltip.
Monthly credits down 5%. Starbase upgrade cost up 10%, but the build speed's up by 50%. Holy crap. I'm okay with the cost going up 10 if the build costs is for constructors is down by 25%, and the build speed's up by 50. Extra rations, monthly food down by 10, but officer production up by 10. Ship build speed down by 15%, but science research up every month by 10, and science ship build cost down by 25%.
Edict issued across the Federation.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one because as we're trying to expand, we need to build star bases, and building star bases requires a lot of resources. Sorry, it's with one arm. It's hard to get the hair to do what I want it to do under the hat, and then putting the hat on and putting the headphones on over the hat. Ow. Crap. Okay, so adopt a tradition tree. Okay.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Yes. Affirmative. We are going to go to adopt. Okay, so we need to build a starbase, which costs influence and alloys, but extends the warp range and the borders. Okay, so pause real quick. Evasion up would be nice. Resources from jobs up 5%. 10% community and 10% trade value on production plants where they conduct missions. Population growth by 5%. Soldier jobs provide unity. Volunteer work, army cost, and upkeep down 50% each. Wow. Starbase hull points up by 50%. Ooh. Colonizing faster, 25% faster. Wow. For now, you know, we're gonna start with progress. You know, is there a?
The government screen shows our current.
Is there a? Yeah, we're gonna. Like I say to Cloud. What are you talking about? Yeah, save. There you go. Okay. So I want to save real quick before we pick one because I don't know if you can only pick one to work on, or if it. So let's say if we adopt the progress tradition. Yes.
Tradition accepted.
And we then.
Federation News Bulletin.
We're going to find somewhere we can actually live. Are you done, Oyama? I think you are. Yeah. So we're going
Fleets
to...
are the main organizational unit of the Federation's forces under the umbrella of Starfleet.
Oh wow. Okay, so I've got 5
All
no
Starfleet ships
Nova
double as
Design
research or combat
Mirandas
vessels as
ready.
needed, and can be ready for action at a moment's notice. An admiral should ideally be assigned to command each individual fleet.
3 Andorians? Pass.
This is our construction ship, which is used for building orbital stations. Once a star system has been fully surveyed, we can order our construction ship to move there and build research and mining stations if the relevant deposits exist in the system's orbital bodies. Though most of these processes are automated, the raw materials still need to be transported to their destinations.
Yeah, it's fair. So we're gonna have you, the Dauntless, go build a starbase in the Cthulhu sector. From the Cthulhu sector, we're gonna send the Oyama to this unknown sector on the edge of Klingon space. Are you done, Aori? It doesn't look like you are. No, you're not done at all.
Federation News Bulletin.
Policies. Okay. Diplomacy, war, culture, education, first contact, economy, and trade. Positive, negative, or mixed rewards. Okay, so well,
A
let's
new
look at
edict
policy.
has been proposed.
Okay. Not right now.
Policies are
Thank
the
you.
laws to which our government and citizens are bound. Though nothing is set in stone, some legal positions cannot be taken by every type of government, and some may be further limited by our level of technology.
Wait. Okay. I don't know how much more I'm gonna be able to do tonight, guys. I'm sorry. God, I want to keep doing this because this is insane. But I'm hurting pretty damn bad, so we may end up having to stop here pretty soon. Diplomatic. So, cooperative. Improve relations by 25%. Border friction down by 50%. I like that. Feisty. Bully weaker empires. Okay. War exhaustion and claim influence down 10%. Duplicitous. Spy missions up 20%. Border friction up 50%. Oof. Enemies espionage up 1. And dominating. Grow by any means. Unity down 10. Influence cost down 10. And migration of population at 5. I think we're going to stay with cooperative. I think we're going to stop with cooperative for now. War doctrine. Home field advantage. Home territory fire rate up 15%. That's, wow, that's big. Skirmish tactics. Disengagement chance up 33%. And faster and light damage risk down 25%. Okay. Force projection. Sublight speed up 25%. Weapons reach up 10%. Ooh. Ooh, we might switch to that one. That's a very Klingon one. Disengagement chance reduction 100%. You do not disengage. You fight to the death, and nobody cares. Cooldown for faster than life jumps is up 50% because you're not leaving, but your rate of fire is up 33%. You're not getting out of the fight, but you're gonna hit with everything you got while you're there. We're gonna switch. Actually, I like while we're working on these science ships and everything else, we're gonna switch to one. Oh wow, 10 years. Holy crap. You know what though? Yeah, that's gonna make the most sense. Trade policy. Could not give a crap about green fuel sources. Each trade value earns us 0.75 credits. Yeah, whatever. No, food. Deuterium. Okay. See, that's better than that. It's less energy credits, but you actually get something useful out of it. And that gets us and alloys, yeah. Alloys and energy credits. Boy. Yeah, do it. Economic policy. We don't want militarized. We don't really want civilian. Mixed is perfect right now. Level cap +2, lifespan +20 years, leader cost +100. I'm okay with that right now. Okay. And see that? That's why I wanted to change that. Sublight speed up 25% while we're doing. That's still on its way to wherever that is. You are still scanning the full Aori system. Oof. Energy created monthly gain at -3 right now. So we're producing 172, consuming 175. Okay, so we can adopt more than one tradition. Interesting. Yes.
Condition accepted.
And do I have enough to get a new scientist? Yeah, we can find out. Where did it go? Technology. That is statecraft. Do we have that's good at statecraft.
Our energy credit supply is rapidly decreasing. Try not to let any resource fall below the critical threshold. Discovery log.
Leave it here for now. Oh boy. Crap. Okay. How do I... Energy districts. Okay, I got it.
The planet
So...
summary screen shows us important.
Yeah. I got it. You're in the energy district, right? Yes. Give me... Yeah, because that builds housing and jobs. I need... How about...
Construction in progress.
Okay. That should solve our energy problem for now.
Planetary decisions are local measures passed for the specific needs of that planet's pops and can relate to law, culture, criminality, or the economy. Decisions can be unlocked via researching new technologies and other civilizational advancements. Construction finished on schedule.
Awesome. So we got the new starbase
Research
done.
modeled.
Yeah. We are... Yeah. Cool. Alright, so you are still working on that. Awesome. You do you. Oyama, are you still working on the Mizzen system? Yes, you are. Okay. So the construction ship is still constructing. Yep, because we just finished the Cthulhu. So once it finishes at Ori, we will build out to there. We'll scan those, but we'll leave a bit of a wide berth. And we'll send a ship. We'll send the Valorous back over to here. Expand out around Bajor. Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not... I thought that was just... Oh.
We have surveyed a new star system.
That's Riker. Leave it be for now. Yeah. That is... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so that goes. Holy shit. I did not realize. That this goes. Okay, Aori's done. Yeah, Valorous. I want you to survey. Yeah, that's that one. Survey that one. Yeah. And go for it. Dauntless, I want you to construct a starbase in the Aori section, or Aori system. And you're still working on that. That's the Miranda's fleet. Mercury Station, Soul Mining Station, Research Station, Space Dock 1. Give me...
We have surveyed a new star system.
Yeah, give me another... Holy crap, are you already done? Mission system's done. Man, just... killing it. Killing it, Oyama class. Okay, I want you to come down. And we're gonna survey that. Boy, it skirts you. It skirts right across the Klingon Empire's territory. We get lucky they won't get too pissed. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. They are done with those.
Construction finished on schedule.
And you are done with that, okay? Build us a starbase here, please. You are doing your thing, you're doing your thing. I need to get more scientists. Herrick or Invok? Invok, you're in. Congratulations, you are commanding the USS Struther, which will be going to survey this planetary system. USS Rue. I need another... We gained 6 a month. Jesus. Okay.
Construction finished on schedule. A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
Okay. I would like sublight speed and ship evasion up.
Tradition accepted.
Thanks. Okay, so you're done with the starbases there. Pretty sure you're still working on this. Yeah. You just got there. You've been working on this for a minute, but you're still working on it. So, tell you what. Looks like we can. Build us a mining station here, because it says it is a Class H world, but it has... did I say build it there or build it? Hold on. Hold on. Where are you going? Okay, you're going to the moon. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Yeah, build a mining station there. Why not? Ooh, a cedar
The
cave.
anomalies screen shows anomalies we have discovered, but have yet to fully research.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it puts them all in one place. That's neat. I like that. Okay. You can rename systems. I'm definitely not doing that, but you can. Let's go back to Earth. Give me another energy district. Because our energy production has got to go through the roof to recruit officers. Go. We only go to 1.5 speed. Oh, habitable world. Oh, what we got? Dauntless is doing its thing. We find a habitable world here in Rivox. Class H, nope. Class H, Class E, Class H, Class H, Class G, and Class Y, Demon Planet. Ooh, cool. That's awesome. Okay, so not there. What about in the Trinora system? Class H, Class L. Okay, that's technically habitable. So we need a starbase here. Once it gets done being surveyed, and then we need a colony ship. So, 1,300 food, 98 alloy. Fuck it, go ahead and give me one. And research jobs and lifespan of 100 years. We're gonna Vulcan world. Why not? Go. Galaxy is not nearly hospitable, but a cradle for it. Life is the greatest treasure. Research gained 1582. We will continue to search for new life. Energy credits gained 500. So those we can gain pretty easily, I think. Research, we gain 130 a month. So that'll take us about 13 months. That we're earning, 4 a month. Shit. Still, life is the greatest treasure. Oh, nice. Players gained a level. Good job. What do we got?
Construction finished on schedule.
You know what? Go ahead and research it. Massive subspace disturbance. We don't know that. Yes. Go ahead and work on that anomaly. You work on that. Okay, so the energy district is... No, the forge is done. Which drops it down. God, 0.26 negative monthly gain. That's awesome.
Research modeled.
Shit. So originally we gave the logs to the Klingons, so belongs to the Klingons. So spies, agents, other categories, the other intel on them, and conduct other operations to help us accomplish our goals. Spread propaganda, steal blueprints, hack star bases, counter espionage. Okay, cool. Chromatic vortex. Indicate the vortex is composed of ribbit triolic energy. Ooh, boy. Triolic waves. Oh. We don't have enough energy credits. Shit. We can't just attain them. Oh. Okay. Shit. Oh, you can't pause it. Okay. Scan the vortex from afar.
Incoming transmission. We have surveyed a new star system.
Okay.
Daggers talk. Money howls.
I will agree to establish embassies with the Klingon Empire. Okay. Trinora is done. Rivox is done. Ow! So, Trinora, go ahead and survey here. Rivox is done. Survey here. Once your all is done, we can survey here. Kind of make a swath. Are you done building?
New technology has passed testing protocols.
Fantastic. I'm not going to start more research right now because I want to get this other...
This is our spy ship, a stealth vessel engineered to navigate through space undetected and asymmetrically defend Federation interests. Its warp range extends through the borders of any civilization we have contacted. These vessels travel covertly through other civilizations.
Okay. We're not going to use you right now. I'm going to assign... Cecilia. Yeah, Cecilia. To survey here. Good job. I'll keep our spies at home just in case the Romulans send anybody because we're actually in talks with the Klingons. Like I said, are you done? You're done. Okay. That star is good for deuterium. And is there anything else in this system that's worth anything? No. Okay, so you. Cthulhu. Your star is worth 4. So how much is it? 1 upkeep, so that's 3. There you go. Build a mining station on their star. And then those don't require a captain, so I can build another one of those to go around and kind of do what I need to do. So Sol, space dock, construction ship. And I can use that. Whoa, what? Why is the Valorous missing in action? Hold on. What the fuck?
Discovery logged. Mission log updated.
Pause. Time out. Leave it be for now. I'm gonna wait until I get an abundance of materials, and then I'll go back and start doing some of those. Okay. couple more minutes, and then I've got to be done for the evening. I'm sorry, guys. It's rough right now.
Research
So,
modeled.
what do we got? That's surveyed. That's surveyed.
New technology has passed testing protocols.
Okay, so that's done. Ice mining. Which is 10 deuterium, okay. I got 3,600 research right now. Arena. Yeah. You go ahead and research the one that we haven't done yet. Spread is a little high. What's my administrative capacity? 115. Okay, we're good. We're still good.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Diversity is strength. Alright, so the Hanley. Hello, USS Hanley. It's a pleasure to meet you. Go to Trinora and build a starbase. Thank you.
Construction finished on schedule.
Okay, so I want you.
Discovery logged.
Leave it for now. To build a starbase. Here, you're not done with Beta Pente. Nope. You're done with Drago. Build with Rivox. Go build a starbase at Rivox. How bad are those? Oh, they're not awful.
We
Okay.
have surveyed a new star system.
Nice.
Construction finished on schedule.
Oh, wow. You did that. Starbase done freaking quick. Okay. Ural's the one that's done, right? No, Drago got done. Okay. It's got an M-type star with an M-class planet. Nice. Okay. We definitely want to do that. So, Dauntless. Build a starbase here. Wait, where are you on Redbox? Oh, the Hanley fit. No, you build a starbase at Redbox. I'm sorry. You build a starbase at Drago. Go. Reserve the forest. I'll lose the energy credits for the moment, but on the other side of that, it's a 10 energy credit per month loss. Let's just pretend that never happened. Wow, this map is insane!
Construction finished on schedule. A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
Okay. How about we don't do any of that, and we adopt. Is there anything that increases the development? Building cost down 50. So you can pick one or the other on these, I think. I feel like development's the way to go.
Tradition accepted.
Intolerable CG. Welcome. Glad to have you. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I'm not entirely certain, but I think that's the way to go. Alright, Bavitha is done. Construction here is done. So we'll send the Dauntless over to here to build a star base. Oh, no we won't. We are lacking influence. We're gonna have to wait on that. Make like short temporary lives, abundance diversity declare. 50% chance of warp speed increase modifier for 10 years, or 50% chance of improved anomaly discovery for 10 years, or 20 influence. We'll roll the dice. Roll.
Construction finished on schedule.
Awesome. Crap. We are back to that. Whoa, what? What does that mean? Okay. Is that the spy thing? Yeah, it's spy thing. There you go. Automatic counter espionage. But oh, okay. Very nice. Unity gained. Oh, what do we got? Right, that's why I was trying to get my... Get the fuck back here.
Incoming transmission.
Oh.
We will do our best to understand you.
Betazoids. Commercial pact. Sure. I'd like to bring them into the Federation at some point, so why not? Right now, I get it. Thank you. I have no idea what that means, so. Admiral Nechayev. Sure. We'll bring Nechayev in. Go.
Research, we have established communications with another civilization.
First contact!
These signals appear to be sentient in origin. To formally engage in first contact procedures, we must assign an envoy. A universal translator may be required.
Open hailing frequencies.
Envoys are our actors abroad. They can be assigned to make first contact with other civilizations or to engage in diplomacy with those we have already established communications with.
Chandra, you're going. I guess. Fear will never dictate our actions. I like that. Okay. Level cap and admiral cap up. Yep, we're doing you. All right. Oof. Okay, so apparently that's rough. We need a military ship in orbit too. Okay. Good news. We have those.
A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
That's the one where I can go on to, yeah, sublight speed.
Tradition accepted.
Whoa, what? How are we doing on this? Yeah, we'll assign Jay up to that. Okay, entering orbit Valo. And you should be... Okay, there you go. In orbit. Perfect. Now. We have military ships in orbit. Why are you not working? You guys have an orbit of that?
We have surveyed a new star system.
Okay, the ecosystem is done. You surveyed that one. Are you done? Nope. Really at 84. It costs. We have plenty of oil, eh? Oh. She's still working. Okay. Not you. But why are you not?
We have surveyed a new star system.
Oh, we can complete a mission. We have enough alloys. I have been waiting for this moment. We're gonna do this. And then I'm gonna be done. Yes. Please build the Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard reporting for duty. Fucking yes. That is so goddamned exciting. The Galaxy class. So, it's a science ship and a military ship. Which means I can actually move the Miranda fleet back to Sol. And I can take our science ship and move it to this unknown G-type star. And then we have the USS Enterprise. I know! It's Enterprise with Picard. I'm super excited. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I've been talking nonstop for like hours, so. Yeah. Cool. So I did that. Enterprise is on the way to the Valo system. That's on its way to the Miranda system. Miranda First Fleet's back on the way to the Sol system. I love you too. So, okay. So we have a quote-unquote military and science ship in orbit because the Enterprise is in orbit, and it's both. So... research work. Oh, first contact. Oh man, 1,200 energy credits becoming so much handy, but how an exchange program? Do this the right way. There we go. Research project. Got it. Got it. I figured it out. I need to get some more scientists. Do we have enough for more scientists? Yes, we do. Okay. 6 out of 6. Okay, so that's all we can do. Alright. That will let me... Go back to the technology menu and go back to physics. Ooh. Survey speed would be nice, but extra energy from mining stations is probably the way to go. Just to be straight up honest. Yeah. And once we get done with that, we're gonna go to...
Discovery logged.
Thank you, we'll leave it be. It produces deuterium. We're gonna start with the power core, though. We're gonna try that. Why are you not progressing?
We have surveyed a new star system.
Again, there are apparently some bugs. So that should be going down, because time is, of course, going up. And we have the Enterprise here, which is both military and science, and that's not moving. Can I clip that?
We have surveyed a new star system.
That might work. I want to show this to... I want to be able to post this to the dev chat in the Discord for Infinite. That didn't work, so we will just do this way.
Research model.
Crap. Time's still going. Time is still going.
New technology has passed testing protocols.
Fantastic. Give me... Nope, can't do genetic sequencing. Don't want continuity and sing. Office production now. Ugh. Oh boy. Out of those three, we're gonna do that one. And then the Ramonda system is done. So I need you to come and survey here. Rivox is built. So I want you to build a star base at Ural, maybe? Yeah, Ural. Drago's done, so let's build a star base at Beta Pit. Nope, lacking. Metal star base. Nope. Okay, so it costs 80 something to do that. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so you're done there. So survey here. You're done here. So survey here. You're going to there. You're moving to here. Or here. I can't remember which. And let's go.
We have lost a true Federation. Mission log updated.
President died. It's been 10 years already. Wow. Okay. Yep. That's... Ow. Okay, so I want to go back over here, grab a clip of this, but that's going to do it for this evening. I apologize, guys, but it's a little rough right now. Complete. Got it. Okay. Where is... Where's the clip option? I can't find the clip option. Maybe it is on. If I just go back to my channel page, I'll be able to clip it from here. Make sure I'm muted because I don't want to do the thing to hear the voice, hear the voice, hear the voice, hear the voice, hear the voice. Yeah, there we go. Clip. Okay, so we have the Enterprise here, which is both a military and a science ship. So we have it to research. It's in orbit, and the timer, with it being here, does not decrease. So I just wanted to be able to clip that and show that to the dev team. There we go. The clip is hopefully created. Yeah, there. Nope. Don't. Yeah, pause. 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 Okay, so we are going to save the game. Man, it does a lot of autosaves. I love that. But that, unfortunately, as much as it pains me to say, because I am really getting into this, because this is a really cool, really cool, words. Words do a thing, please. A really cool, man, I don't even know what you'd call this. I mean, Stellaris is awesome, and this is just a giant upgrade for me personally of that, because again, it's Trek. That's been my thing since I was a small child. I mean, so I've got heck, I even got my insignia here. If we want to switch over to doing, where is it? There it is. Whenever we switch over to doing the Klingon campaign, I've got that one. So we're good there. Yeah. Again, we're gonna kick back into this as soon as possible. Sorry, this shoulder's a little rough. But yeah, thank you guys. Let me jump over to the old credit screen. There we go. So again, guys, thank you. I know I've been gone for a long time, almost a year, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I appreciate you guys coming back and hanging out. Thank you, as always, to my amazing best moderator in the world and my incredible wife, Megan. Sam and Cestrion, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Baja, didn't forget about you, I promise. Thank you for coming and hanging out, too. But yeah, we'll jump back into this, because this has a lot of depth and a lot of moving parts. Again, Star Trek with spreadsheets, so we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try for a while, and we will see what we can do. But thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye.